All right, so here he is, folks. The Korean zombie Sung Jung challenged Jose Aldo for the UFC featherweight title back in 2013. Then went on to do his mandatory military service with one of the more unforgettable performances you will ever see, a knockout of Dennis Bermudez in a main event in Houston, Texas, that reestablished the Korean zombie as a UFC featherweight contender, a guy many believe eventually will be strapped with that UFC title.
Sung Jung has one of the best chins in the sport, and he is fearless in the pocket. His game plan is to just keep pushing forward, wear his opponent down, and finish things with a submission.
Enter this young fighter here, his kicks as powerful as anyone in the sport at present. And not only that, but he'll do major damage just by landing a couple of them. Oftentimes, all it will take one kick to the body just underneath that elbow or a kick to the lead leg, and you can change the entire complexion of the fight. Very curious to see how it plays out for this powerful kicker in this matchup tonight.
This guy has devastating takedowns. The ability to get his opponent to the mat time and time again has proven to be one of the most effective tools in his arsenal.
And now our tail of the tape for this lightweight scrap. Jung is 4 years his senior. He will have a 3-inch reach advantage. All right, to get us started with the official introductions, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, holding a professional record of 14 wins, 5 losses. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Seoul, South Korea, the Korean zombie, Sung Jung! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the right corner. A mixed martial artist holding a professional record of 14 wins, 1 loss, and 1 no contest. He stands 5 feet 8 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Los Angeles, California, Brian Ortega! And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon is Steve Levine.
The veteran Yves Levine draws the assignment here.
You ready?
Well, always great to be back on the left coast as we get underway here at the Honda Center in Anaheim, California. Great to have you with us as always. All right, round 1 is underway here. There's the Korean zombie Sung Jung. His knockout of Mark Hominick back in 2011. Good for the 2nd fastest in UFC history. This is a fast starter who figures to want to get off to another good start tonight. All right, first round is underway, and no surprise that his opponent's guard is high. He has done his homework, he has watched film. You know about these powerful overhand punches, a big part of his game plan every time out. We'll see if he can get it going here early in this one.
Oh!
Now a kick to the body. Nice punch by the Korean zombie.
These guys are going at it here right away, trading blows. Both fighters a little bit hesitant to engage, feeling each other out.
Well, Joe, you gotta fault the strategy here. I'm not saying he bet on the opponent, but he's moving right into that straight punch and right into his opponent's striking range. He would be wise to get his head off of the center line and stop leaning in.
There's a guillotine.
Oh, we're getting a finish here.
This choke is getting tighter and tighter. He may have to tap.
Wow.
He's doing a great job of moving and transitioning here on the ground. Excellent movement on the ground here, always trying to better his position. He's going after the twister. He can get locked up, and there he does.
And he's out.
Now into side control. excellent movement and transitions here on the ground, staying busy.
Arm triangle attempt here. He's got the arm secured. Scoots his hips back, sprawls. Now he's fully got the triangle locked in.
Outstanding.
Will do it.
He got choked, didn't tap in time, and went out.
Well, you've got to admire the toughness, right, to not tap out. Ultimately, he chooses to go to sleep, but offensively, near-perfect execution on that submission. Beautiful transitions, clearly loose with his hips, and everything he did on the ground was near-perfect technique as he ultimately gets the submission win tonight.
Let's see it one more time. Got the arm in deep under the neck, locked in tight, and it's over before they even get a chance to tap. And let's look at that from a different camera.
So a seminal moment for him here tonight, Joe Rogan, as he gets the win by way of submission. Certainly one of the bigger wins of his career, and as big a statement as he could have made here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Eve Levine's called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 22 seconds of the very first round. For the winner by submission, Brian Ortega!
So there he is, your winner by way of submission, and how good was that? I mean, you talk about maximizing a UFC showcase, and that's a great example of doing just that. You see him sharing a moment here with his coaches, his training partners, and you can be sure that with the hard work done and the hay in the barn, that these guys are going to be celebrating deep into the night after a submission.